What's crack-a-lackin' YouTube? It's Obsidian Blade 2323 coming at you with a deck profile. So yesterday at the sneak peek, I took this deck and placed second. I went 4-2. Our locals only gave Master the first place, and they kept the rest to sell because they're cheap bastards and only want to make money. Alright, so let's get into this. Let's start off with the deck. So for monsters, staple 3 Shadow Mist, 3 Bubble Man. These two are like your core. You want to get into these as fast as you can. And yeah, basically just special summon Shadow Mist as fast as you can. So I play 2 Goblin Bergs and 2 Summoner Monks. I do 2 Bergs because it just shows up more in your hand. And for the Summoner Monk, it's a great card for this deck. And then for the last monster, I run 1 Neos Alias. You gotta play Alias. Koga's really good, and I use him for something else that you'll see later. Alright, now on to my spells. I play 3 Mass Change. That's a standard. 3 Hero Lives just to get your monsters as fast as you can. 2 Insta Fusion for the Norden plays, and you can always recycle Norden back with Daigusto Emerald if you need to. 2 E-Calls, and 1 Rhoda for the searching, just to search as fast, see the cards you need to as fast as you can. I'd play more Rhodas over E-Call because it's better, but it's at 1. 2 MSTs, I think these are better than Twin Twister because you don't have to discard cards to destroy Cosmo Town or whatever. And for the 1-0s, I play 1 Mass Charge. Pretty standard just to get your heroes and Mass Change back. 1 Dark Hole and 1 Miracle Fusion. These are different cards usual, but alright, on for traps, I play 2 Call of the Haunted. It's a pretty good card in this deck for Shadow Mist plays. 2 Mirror Force. Storming Mirror Force. That's great for Cosmo matchup, and I play 2 regular Mirror Force because I think it's still really good if you have a Dark Law on board. Just like a giant Dimensional Prison. And I play 2 Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare for Rafflesia plays. It's still a good card. To go along with that, I play 1 Bottomless Given. And I play 1 Solemn Warning and these 3, 1 Wings and 2 Phantom Knight Swords. They're just really great cards in general to protect Darklaw. I do 2 Swords because it's more attack, even though it can be Twin Twisted, but a lot of people aren't playing Twin Twister anymore in the meta right now. And for the Phantom Knight Wings, it's just in case. Alright, so now for the extra deck, I play 2 copies of Darklaw. You don't really need 3. 2 is good enough. Especially if you throw in 1 Anki. Just simple, easy, win. Anki's for attack for game. Darklaw, you already know. 1 Acid. Just great play with Absolute Zero. 1 Koga. Absolute Zero I play just for the destruction of the field, and then Mass Change and Acid. Go for game. 1 Koga because Koga's great. Every time there's a monster, 500 attack just becomes a beater. For another fusion, I do 1 Elemental Hero, the Shining, just because I have the Alias there and I can. And for the last fusion, I go with Norden because Norden's like one of the best cards out of this deck. Okay, so moving on to Xyz, I play 1 Abyss Dweller for BA and all graveyard card. 1 Gagaga Samurai because it's better than Blade Armor Ninja a lot. 1 Daigusto Emerald. 1 Rafflesia. Emerald to get stuff back, Rafflesia just for protection. 1 Excalibur, just a great card in this deck, a warrior deck. And a Utopia, and Utopia the Lightning to go for game. That's basically all you use him for. Okay, so for side deck, I play this is like the best mirror match deck. 2 Gandiva for mirror match, which is great. It just stops all shadow misplays. You don't see mirror match much because Mass Hero now is kind of dying, but I play 2 system downs for Cosmos because 2 spell shattering arrows for Cosmos. Just can't have them around. Yesterday I played a guy who played anti-spell fragrance in that deck, and that helped to have the arrows. For the last spell, I go with 1 Miracle Fusion just in case I need to attack it in. See it quicker. And this is for the mirror match too, and the band plays on. If once you get a Dark Law on board, pop this against heroes, you just win. I play 2 Mask of Restrict. It's a great card. Takes out the Monarchs. 2 Magic Deflectors for Cosmos, and I would even play that in Monarchs against Stormy. And my last card for this deck, Vanity's Emptiness. It's a great card to pop when you have Dark Law on board. Alright, that's it for my deck profile. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep it chill in the hood, and peace out.